Graphing calculator usage in the middle grades mathematics classroom. A capstone project presented by V.Arruti in partial fulfillment of the requirement for the degree, curriculum and instruction, mathematics education, Master of Education, December 2017. Purpose: research around teachers' use of technology was the purpose of this research project. Accordingly, I sought to answer the following. Does professional development support the use of mathematics-specific technology, graphing calculators, in the classroom? Literature review. The history. As early as 1974, the National Council of Teachers of Mathematics, NCTM, adopted the following position concerning calculators in the classroom. Mathematics teachers should recognize the potential contribution of the mini calculator as a valuable instructional aid. The mini calculator should be used in imaginative ways to reinforce learning and to motivate the learner to be proficient in mathematics. The endorsement to Reach Mathematics program take full advantage of the power of calculators and computers at all grade levels was the goal. 1. All students should have access to calculators and computers throughout their school mathematics program. And 2. Integration of electronic tools such as calculators and computers in core mathematics. 3. Curriculum material integrating calculator and computer require diverse and imaginative ways are to be developed and made available. In 1993, College Board established several policies allowing non-programmable scientific calculators in the Advanced Placement Calculus examination. Subsequently, the PSAT NMS QTP and the SAT followed suit the following year. College Board then took precedent, allowing graphing calculators without keyboards on the test in 1999. They then followed up with an addendum in 2000 requiring students to bring a calculator with 4 graphing capabilities: graphing a function, find zeros of a function, compute numerically the derivative of a function, and numerically compute the definite integral to be used on the AP Calculus examination. The impact on pedagogy and curricula. Algebra is described as a generalization of arithmetic and the study of algorithms and techniques for solving a certain kind of problem. The Texas Education Agency, TEA, recently changed the standards for mathematics in the middle school grades. With these changes came a shift of algebra-based teaching, moving into the middle school, and even foundations are being seen in the elementary level. The role of algebra influences more grades. Professional development. Professional development helps prepare teachers to teach technology in the classroom, but many times you will hear educators say something along the lines of new technology, new ways of teaching, no time left for that. Some of these professional developments have a greater impact on teachers than others, but based on Becker's research, real change comes slowly with in-depth involvement in programs over a long period of time. Methodology. Though different professional organizations have supported and encouraged the use of graphing calculators as part of their instruction, teachers are reluctant. This study was designed to investigate the primary professional and personal factor that influence and determine the decision of teachers about graphing calculators and use in their mathematics classrooms. Various degrees or levels of teacher usage of graphing calculator was also taken into consideration. Please see Figure 3.1, The Levels of Expertise, by Dreyfus and Dreyfus. The sample. In an urban city school district in southeast Texas, professional development is a huge asset in preparing teachers of all experience levels, such that professional development is offered in many avenues. For example, the curriculum department offers summer trainings, after-school trainings, Saturday trainings, and half-day professional development days. To offer a wide range of professional development, teachers are also encouraged to attend state trainings through the Region Service Center, as well as professional development offered by a private university who offers mathematics trainings to grades 6 through 12. Quantitative research. A questionnaire was developed by the researcher. It served as a threefold purpose. First, it asked participating teachers general information on demographics, such as grade level taught, availability of graphing calculators, type of calculator access, quantity of the available calculators. Secondly, the survey asked how often teachers use graphing calculators in their classroom and how comfortable teachers felt incorporating calculators in their lessons. Lastly, the survey asked teachers how often they attended graphing calculator trainings throughout the school year. The questionnaire served as a tool to collect information about whether factors influenced decisions, particularly for teachers at a certain grade level. The questionnaire was distributed to teachers during summer training and also mandatory curriculum trainings at the beginning of the school year via Google Forms. A copy of the questionnaire is available in the Capstone paper in Appendix A. Results. In all the data collected, it is clear that graphing calculator usage in the middle grades mathematics classroom is still struggling to make its way into all middle grade mathematics classrooms. With the changes in the TEKS by TEA in the last 2 years, usage in the 8th grade is now prominent. But with 6th and 7th grade not prepping students for the usage in the 8th grade classroom, the usage of the calculator is not being used for conceptual understanding, but rather mainly for a computational tool. According to NCTM, mathematics teachers should recognize the potential contribution of the mini calculators as a valuable instructional aid. The mini calculator should be used in imaginative ways to reinforce learning and to motivate the learner to be proficient in mathematics. Lack of professional development was an initial thought of the researcher. Upon further analysis of the training offered to teachers throughout the school year at a major southeastern Texas school district internally and externally, that does not seem to be the case, but more so, a lack of understanding of teachers that professional development offered continuously over a long period of time is the most effective way to further their professional knowledge. Limitations. This study used a teacher sample of only teachers who attended summer professional development and a mandatory training at the beginning of the year that some principals did not send their teachers to. In a district with at least 400 middle school math teachers, including core, intervention, and special education math teachers, only about 100 teachers partook in the survey. A possible way to make this research better would be to get a better sample section of the middle grade mathematics teacher population, spanning from all socioeconomic schools. Conclusion. The purpose of this study was to show that the more professional development teachers get on using technology, the more likely they will use it in their classrooms. Technology is ever changing, so if you, a new teacher or a veteran teacher, the learning process is relatively similar. Teachers are preparing their students for jobs that have not even been thought of yet. As long as teachers keep up with what is new and interesting to students, they will have a better success rate at having students be critical thinkers and open to all the changes technology has in store for us. Graphing calculator usage in the classroom is now a must in the 8th grade. But in anticipation of this, 7th and 6th grade teachers have started to introduce students to them so that when they get to the 8th grade, the transition is smooth. We still have some work to do in incorporating graphic calculators in the middle grade classroom. If you take a look at figure 1.1, a conceptual model of personal factors that influence teachers' decisions about graphing calculator use in their mathematics instruction, you can see that there are many factors that will play a role in teachers' decision to use graphing calculators in their teaching practices.